Lost taught us a lesson. Gave us the tiniest inroad towards something like hope. Attack on Titan in the 2010s makes what JJK and Demon Slayer are doing now look like fucking child's play. Yeah, the numbers are bigger on JJK and Demon Slayer, but this is from a post-COVID era. Pre-anime Great Awakening, AOT is putting these numbers up in an era where all people thought anime was just fucking hentai. Which, honestly, for the time, this is kind of true. Even some of the shonen had a lot more freaky stuff in it than they do now. But still, Attack on Titan was one of the first anime to get really major mainstream attention. And it completely propelled Witch Studio as well. I mean, they went on to animate the Saga, and now they're animating Spy X Family, and they're going to do the One Piece remake. So for Attack on Titan to be their breakout on something that's not like your traditional shonen, it just goes to show that one, Attack on Titan is a banger, and two, they absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park. Anime conventions were filled with this shit. People were tweeting about it. There was full-on stadiums selling out concerts at the OST. It became the anime was like, I don't want anime, but I watch Attack on Titan. But if you look at the Attack on Titan release schedule, you will notice a 4-year gap in between seasons. Now remember, Japan is filled with some of the most hungry and ruthless capitalists you can imagine. So what the fuck could have been the circumstances to cause a 4-year delay in their cash cow that was a golden ticket to the West? Now I'm sure if I give you 52 guesses as to what caused the delays and why they backed out, it would probably only take you 3 to 4. Because there was production issues. The first season of Attack on Titan was 25 episodes, and it came out in 2013, and at that point they adapted chapters at a rate of 1.3 to 2 chapters per episode. Which, I just want to note, this is completely fucking unheard of at the time. At this point, One Piece and Naruto were adapting at a rate of like 0.4 per episode. But although 34 chapters in one season is, one, pretty fucking sick, what's not pretty fucking sick is the fact that there were only 50 chapters available. So they needed to go on a bit of a break at that time, while the manga got ahead, so they would have enough chapters. Yeah, but here's the thing. We completely blew up in Season 1 of Attack on Titan. I mean, everyone was at their door trying to get them to adapt projects. And the projects they chose were a little strange. In 2015, they dropped an original anime called The Rolling Girls, as well as what was an anticipated shonen called Seraph of the End. Then in 2016, they dropped what was supposed to be another AOT-level anime called Kabanari of the Iron Fortress, which was honestly pretty good. It was meant to be like the steampunk AOT, and it has a light novel, manga, and they made a movie on it. But despite being cool, it didn't have the cultural impact they were gunning for. And they were really on the Kabanari train. They claimed they were making a new form of action entertainment. Something they put emphasis on was that they put a significant amount of resources and effort into it. Brother, you just made Attack on Titan. Why are you trying to do it? Why? Like, why would you do that? Right, like, there is times when you should dare to create and dare to be creative, and there's other times when you should dare to be financially fucking responsible. This was one of those times. I would have gone up to the manga of AOT Isayama and like, hey man, how do you feel about an Attack on Titan series, but instead of killing Titans, it's a filler, where we kill zombies? At least then they would have been able to make it back. But long story short, they were trying to break out of being known as the AOT studio, partly because nobody would want to be pigeonholed into anything, and second, because the Season 1 production of Attack on Titan was such a living nightmare for the production team. They were saying that they were always behind schedule, they were chasing episode-to-episode deadlines, and overall, it was hell. So, they're taking out of the hell with fucking Kabanari Fortress! That's what they thought! Kabanari of the Iron fucking Fortress was gonna save them from these scary producers. What? I'm sorry. I've been dunking on Kabanari this entire video. If this video gets 10k likes, I will make a video on Kabanari Fortress. I do not want to make a video on Kabanari with the Iron fucking Fortress. I'm going crazy. But over the course of Season 2 and 3, despite them having some of those iconic scenes in anime history to this day, we're still not super happy with the project, because when the prep meeting started for Season 4, it seemed like a completely new scale and new direction, and one of the most anticipated moments in anime and manga history. Wit had the opportunity to go to the next level. Wit had the opportunity to become the next Ghibli. Wit said, fuck that shit. No, we're not doing that. No, I think it really fucking this type of energy. If you look at other folks who are like, we are insanely controversial. We know we created something extremely revolutionary. Also, we are never fucking doing that shit again. Just know, the Attack on Titan final season, like, pre-planning, looked so insane that not only did Wit say fuck no, every other major studio said no, because Who would accept something that had so much pressure? Who would accept something that had such tight deadlines? Who would accept something that needed to be perfect? Everyone said no. Except one group. But this is not a surprise that Supreme Leader Mananabu would have jumped at the opportunity to make money and work his employees to the bone, especially on the most anticipated media in the Asian world. But I'd like to remind everyone that the negotiations and production of this anime all went down in 2019. Now, it's not the final season and the deadlines of the part of the past. Can you imagine what it would like not only make that, but also make the biggest story of the modern era at the same time? It's safe to say that Manga went to that little fucking studio nobody knows about. It's the biggest name in the industry that everybody can talk about. And once again, reinforcing it's not much you know. You see, Mappa is buddy with Restoration. These are people who run most of the IP in Shonen Jump, and they run most of the production crews inside which studios pitch certain adaptations. For this, there was no pitch. The people at Mappa, who undoubtedly use our girl Mariyama's connections, got the spots for Jujutsu Kaisen with zero competition. One of the most anticipated manga adaptations ever just went straight to Mappa. Now, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge what horrible was what's cool that they're doing. We should take a moment to think. They absolutely crushed it on the project. The fact that they went out of local boss that really only talking about the fact that it gets clean fun has but also that honestly had not been happening at that point. I'm not going to tell the client, but with the similarity to the camera, this shot of Aaron getting through by the inside of the fine.
Thunderbolt, it's our turn! Time for a change! Finally over!
Time for the professionals. Let's settle.
Easy Steiner arrived!
Truck light. Divided by hero. Nicely done.
What was the highest earning anime movie of all time? Well, it's private and the expectations were pretty high. But what animator Honorable revealed is that the movie ended up playing a domino effect, leading to Mappa animators contemplating suicide, publicly fighting against the company, and outright becoming the most overworked people in the history of animation. And this is all because when they turned in JJK's review, the staff was like, holy fucking shit, this is amazing. We can do 4 fucking 4 months. 4 months. And you made all fucking movie. Like, y'all are good at what you do. Y'all are the difference. Y'all deserve to have 2 months on the next one. Now, there is so many quotes from the staff indicating that this single event, them realizing that they can push their staff to this limit, created one of the darkest points in the history of the company that is
What should we do today?
going on because the workload doesn't slow down.
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's?
In 2022, Mappa dropped Chainsaw. The crazy thing about this story of how they got Chainsaw Man is that manga has like some steam, but it's not even that crazy yet. But in this page, Mappa put all of the money forward. They took the entire financial risk for this project so they could get full creative control. That is unheard of in anime history. And that same year, they all started using Vinland Saga. Just know they started using Vinland Saga as season 2 because in a similar situation to AOT, Rick was creating Vinland Saga season 1 and they were throwing so much
Perfect
money
angle.
that the production committee pulled it from them and was like, go take your fucking break, you artsy bullshit fuckers. We have Mappa. And Mappa is going to do it, and they're going to do it better. I actually disagree. I think Witch version was better, but they thought Mappa was going to do it better, and I think a lot of people think Mappa's is better. In that same year, they also picked up Hell's Paradise. Now, this is somewhat of a dual production between Mappa and this company called Twin. For the most part, all the creative is left on Mappa, and we'll get into it later, but Hell's Paradise is also like the fucking middle child of Mappa that everyone ignores and nobody gives a shit about. And it's also one of the best animated anime out there. Yes, and it's considered mid to Mappa standards. But you see, although they're picking up on shows, most casual anime fans had no idea what was going on until what I think was the biggest moment in anime history. And I know that's like better and everything, but I think this was the moment where everyone realized that anime wasn't a trend. Like, anime isn't the industry. Like, anime is the culture.
The wind's just right.
That makes me feel that.
Perfect angle.
And you could argue it was the biggest moment in anime history. Actually, this might be the biggest moment. But first of all, let's have this first thing about it. There's some iconic choices of animation. And the animation that they're talking about, which is the 70% of the creators who did a good at this. They can just a fraction of their power. Like, totally imagine at the same time there's animation figured out about and they're dropping down like 15 minutes. Like, in 15 minutes, and it is so amazing. And this is what Mark does, but also what they have done. What's going on? Like, food and I've got like country watching the Mappa art and like the other stuff. What is really exciting? And that's so good. Like, it's great. And Mappa has nothing to do with it. Like, what the fucking North Korea is going on? And what makes the versus that bottom? That's fucking fun. Put it on a statement so that you can look at it and catch up. The other this makes me wonder if there's some stupid junction. The whole get up. You're fine. Boys, everybody, I have it. I'm like, of course, we're working with companies while exhibitors are also known to companies that treat their employees well and are pieces animators generally want work. So why the hell is anime
Waka
so
Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is officially on sale. Members get a discount.
The fact that although the Mappa employees are being pushed to the absolute brink, the anime they go hard. The part
Waka Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is officially on sale. Members get a discount.
Somebody that is not like the same thing anymore. Takes on and Reze and Vibe Community, which is levels above Infinity Time. Put in perspective how
Waka
special
Waka
what
on
Mappa
Anomaly
is on
Volume
that
2
was.
is
Like,
officially
even
on
on
sale.
we're living in an era that co-marketing abundance era of media. Between short form, long form, movies, and sports, there's always something huge happening. So when big things do happen,
I swear, nothing can ever beat this.
Come and go, and after 2 weeks, nobody really gets stuck
A
because they're
gift
on to the
like
next thing.
this.
Yeah, that is
Are you
fucking
sure?
happened with Chainsaw Man.
I knew you would let me down.
Don't fucking watch Chitose removed in a bottle anymore. After watching like that does not belong in the same medium as like this. It's like both should be good, but it just doesn't work for me. And what's most disappointing is ensemble of like overworked talent, what would they cook if they had more time with these projects is the only thing you could possibly wonder. Honestly, man, though, the reality is they probably would cook the same thing. And if you don't believe me, I'll just let the fucking world's most hated man explain it. How do you think about why the numbers are able to box?
A for deadline, that's I just think that's a 50 percentile, so it's not like an impossible deadline, but it's not the best deadline I can think of. There's like a lower casting expense that applies to schedules. So we're gonna do something in like 5 years. If the most expensive quality available schedule, then it'll take 5 years. But
Now that fact is probably true in situations where you're not getting overworked this bad. At a certain point, it will become impossible for Mappa to hire anyone because all of the key staff keeps leaving, given this philosophy that he was working until they're literally dead. To catch up, Yoda and Amishi's. That's the kill away. Fuck your life. Just work, kill away. Yeah, Silver itself feels a bit fucking dumb, but there is a really nice man who are sweet. Arco Basso Varyama, left Mappa in 2016. That's a
Relax! Daiji Daime will go easy on you.
The most successful being Pluto. I know. Bunch of extremely fun and creative projects. With their most successful being
the politics here. That's it. Little.
Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, relax! The great Agent Diamond will go easy on you! Rock, paper, scissors! You and me! Let's do this!
수완에 왔다.
perfect angle.
Diamonds on a group toy. Oh, have you finally made up your mind to be the designer's personal driver?
Tomato mpakan. Ini mungkin apa tomato? Ini bora kugoma yon. Muka yang kasa kugoma munduza. Umakan kugoma. Sasa kone na muka soro maro mu gar mu piu. Manjang. Hindi kenapa hindi ko. What? Udah kopi dah. Ending. Ending na pada mana? Ini ending mau always ending up on this and that. Mahal con você. Boa nada. Ando com tamanho. misadagwiza sendikakupusha nthawi zosemesa umangomanga postpone Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Asante. Doing what you're supposed to do in life. Enjoy it. Enjoying life. Yes, that's part of life. Where is this go? E, the E. But I cannot talk to this guy for some reason. Okay, I think I have to go offline first.
All these orders. The store's overloaded with orders. Got it. This one is a fragile cargo. Can't handle bump. Appreciate the help, but finish your current batch before.
This will be fun around here. Paka my external factors. Yeah, I'm making it delivery about.
Oh, what a lovely flower. But we didn't get any deliveries today. Huh? For the manager? Who sent this? In such a huge box. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see anything. Oh no, I'm way too excited.
Now I'm curious too.
All these orders. When the store's overloaded with orders. Got it. This one is a fragile cargo. Can't handle bumps. Drive smooth, okay?
Oh, what a lovely flower. But we didn't get any deliveries today.
Shit. Yes.
Time for a change! Watch me shine! What's that smell? Smells amazing! Morning, appraiser! Look here. Is this package yours?
It's not mine.
Tagado says it's not his either.
Oops! We made fun of Tagido for nothing. Not his, not mine, not Sakiri's, not Adler's. Whose is this? It's taking up a lot of space.
Some new, antique?
I don't think it's part of Hotori's collection.
Huh? Wait, what's going on?
About half an hour ago, when I returned to the shop, I saw a courier making a delivery. The package wasn't addressed to any person, just a bone antique shop. I saw that she was in a hurry, so I simply gave my signature for the package. I may have made a mistake.
Maybe Kiromaru learned how to shop online?
Wait, check this out on Bagel.
Oh, what is it? Let me see! Mysterious puppets and headroom. Performance art or terrible omen? Wait, doesn't this look just like the one in our shop? Are they from the same collection?
What's going on?
Seems that similar puppets appeared overnight in populated areas throughout Hethero. There are 5 of them so far. At first, people thought it was Giovanni's doing, some kind of puppet-themed art exhibition organized by the Dvorak's or something like that. Others thought it was a promotional event for Miss Ellie's puppet project 1,000 Faces, which has been trending. Until someone claimed it was the work of an anomaly that drains life out of humans to make puppets. That's when people started to take it seriously. OP claimed that one of his relatives was a victim, and if the anomaly isn't handled soon, Hethero will become a city of puppets.
Is it really that bad?
Anyway, people are afraid they'll be the next target, and more have been claiming that a certain puppet is someone they know, or even sharing close encounters with the anomaly. BAC has stepped in and urged citizens to exercise judgment, refrain from spreading rumors, and share relevant information to help the investigation.
So, one our shop received is the 6th puppet? Wait, was the puppet still human not long ago?
Maybe it's better to get JTF involved.
I'll contact the Bureau.
Can't even chill this morning. Not all of us can skip beauty sleep and still be beautiful like that woman.
My apologies.
It's not your fault, it's someone else. Forget it. So who brought this thing? Take it away, dump it, I don't care. Don't let it mess with the shop's feng shui.
We got you covered, boss. JTF will be right here.
I don't see you getting excited about bringing customers over, and you're bringing JTF to the shop? You kids better not have stirred up trouble again.
Here's what happened.
In any case, we'd like you to come to BAC to assist with our investigation.
We'll have to leave the shop for a while.
Long-distance
What do you think,
relationships.
Kotori?
Long-distance
Well, the
relationships
business
are
of the
tough.
BAC matters
One
more
moment
than
you're connected
ours,
to a screen,
so we'll
the
comply.
next you're alone
But
in an empty room.
the BAC will
Your
compensate for
routines happen
missed working
separately.
hours for
Your
precious
time zones
Daff
rarely
and
align.
me.
You
Why
miss
am I
things you never
included?
noticed before.
Of course.
Not just
The BAC
kissing
will
or
provide
touching,
reasonable
but simply
compensation for
existing in
losses
the same
incurred from
space.
taking up your time.
Sharing a meal without technology between you. Falling asleep
Boss,
without having to
I
say
wanna come
goodbye.
along too.
People
No business
question
to
it
catch today.
constantly. How do you stand
The
being
shop isn't
apart?
closing for the
They
day.
ask, as if
Someone needs
proximity
to handle
defines
things until
love.
Adler gets back
Like
with
your
groceries.
feelings are less real because
Don't
you
blow up
can't
the
see
place
each other
while I'm
daily.
gone.
All
But
right,
distance
you can
doesn't
count
kill
on us.
relationships. Giving up does. Letting doubt take over does.
When you're back,
Poor
make sure you
communication
fill me in.
does. The miles between you
Okay.
are just a circumstance, not a guarantee of failure. When it's right,
Oh, by the
you
way,
make it
we're
work.
not taking
You
that
plan visits.
vehicle
You
on
stay
yours.
connected.
If the
You
neighbors
remember
saw,
that
they'd
missing
think
someone
Abel got
only
busted for
hurts
shady
because they
stuff.
matter so much.